Oh, hey everybody. It's been a long time. Yeah, I know. I just haven't uploaded because I was lazy. Supposed to be doing weekly uploads, but and the thing is, like, stuff was happening, you know. But okay, I'll try to recap what happened in like the past month. So I'm still seeing that girl who we call Claire, but I haven't seen her in a while. In fact, I haven't seen her in nearly a month now, but we still talk every now and then and text and stuff. It's just that one time I asked if she wanted to hang out, and she said she was very sick. And the next week, we couldn't hang out because I was going to Vegas, with a family member, and that was fun. Vegas. Lost a lot of money. But yeah, I like traveling. Traveling's fun. I like something I'd like to do in the future. Some more, getting on a plane. That's very enjoyable. And I think that's a new goal of mine, is to travel at least once or twice a year. I want to go to Japan, but can't really go out the country. But got my vaccine, so that feels cool. I don't know if it's. I still, I still doing the responsible thing, wearing a mask and social distancing and whatnot. Social distancing is easy, anyways, because I don't really have any friends. But yeah. But anyways, the next week I asked if she wanted to hang out, and this time she was gone. She had to go house sit, and I don't know, our communications just kind of really fizzled out. It was mostly me texting first and stuff, and I started to feel like she was losing interest. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's, again, my depression. Because when I start thinking negative stuff, it really starts to spiral, right? It's like, oh yeah, she hasn't texted me in a while. She took a while to get back when I text her. She's probably found someone new, someone more attractive and interesting, and it's not like we did anything special, right? Because all we done is hang out at my house and watch anime. We only done that. Well, like our first date, we went to a garden, which was really fun. Second date, she came to my house. We watched Demon Slayer, which was really fun. And then the third date, she came to my house again. I made dinner for her, which was pretty enjoyable. But it never really escalated, right? I kind of think I'm just not being assertive enough. Should I have made a move? And that's why she's losing interest, because I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it again. But this weekend, so Friday, I asked her if she wanted to hang out. And one of the reasons, at least what she says, is that she's really busy with school. She has a job and she goes to college, and she's in a demanding study, which is something that also kind of worries me. Because, like, I don't care if someone is more educated or makes more than me, but I spent, before I got away from all that incel stuff, I spent a lot of time, red pill community, black pill stuff. And and some of that kind of still sticks with me, is that she's, I got only my high school degree. I have a very a well-paying blue-collar job, but it's not a very sexy one. It's not something a girl's gonna run to her friends and brag about, right? So she's gonna be getting this, fancy degree, which will probably lead her to a very nice job. And is someone like that gonna stick with a guy like me? But I don't know. But so what? Last Friday, I asked her if she wanted to hang out, and she said, "Yeah, it's been a while. We should definitely do that." And then the next day came, and ooh, this is when things are gonna get juicy, right, guys? So I was just really depressed on Saturday for some reason. I just felt very inadequate, and I was really beating myself up. I was like, "Oh, this girl doesn't want to see me. I'm a fucking loser." So I texted her and I was like, I'm not feeling well. I have a cold or something. So I'm really sorry I can't hang out. And she's like, "Hey, that's no problem. You know, we're even now," she said. She said, "We're even now," because I remember, I was like, "What do you mean by that?" at first? But then I remember on our very first date, she canceled because she had some kind of anxiety attack or something. So I guess that makes it even because I flaked out on her this time. I was like, "Yeah." And then this was totally impulsive. But it's also something I always plan to do, right? If you've been watching my past videos, you would know that I plan to see an escort, right? To get the virginity thing out of the way, right? Well, I did that yesterday, Saturday. I contacted an escort, and I met her today. And, I have very conflicted feelings. In fact, I just got back from that session about a couple hours ago. Very, very conflicted on how I feel about what I did. I don't feel like ashamed, but I, same time, I kind of feel like I shouldn't have done it. It ultimately was a waste of money. It's like $600, damn. But at the same time, it taught me a lot about myself. So let's see what. I go there, I meet the lady. On the way there, heart's pounding. I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going through with this," right? And I go there, and I get there, and we're just talking. Very surface level, small talk shit. I have no clue how to conversate with anybody, man. But yeah, sex is totally not what I expected to be. Once things that started, like my biggest fear was like a nut in like 2 seconds. I did a nut in 2 seconds. In fact, the issue was I didn't nut at all. I couldn't. And I blame the years of watching porn. I think in my last video I said like I cut porn out. Well, guess what? I kind of relapsed, right? I've been watching again, and I would masturbate maybe upwards 4 times a day. So it really fucked me up, because I realized like, it's a vagina is very soft. It's not like your hand. Plus, wearing a condom and stuff. So yeah, very embarrassing. I I just couldn't, couldn't finish. And I felt really bad about that. But I also feel a little better knowing that sex ain't all that scary. It's pretty cool, actually. I think the best part is not even like really the sex, right? But just like being that close to somebody and the kissing. I like the kissing. The kissing's cool. But yeah. I don't know. I'm conflicted, right? Because it's like, damn, I wasted $600 to not nut. But also, just having that experience under my belt. It's not that bad, you know. It's all right. Of course, there's also that thing knowing that, and this is something I've come to, that I accepted already, is that this will be my deepest, darkest secret that I will never ever tell anybody. I'm not telling anybody shit about this. And I'm cool with that. Right. If it does get to the point where me and the lady friend get to sex, and or if she asks if I about like past sexual partners, I'm just gonna say I'm a virgin, because this escort thing does not count. I mean, I guess it counts, but I mean, it's a secret. I'm not telling anyone about this. But yeah, I feel awful, right? I feel awful. The thing that I feel the worst about is just not being able to nut. She was trying so hard. I feel so bad for her. But, I mean, I'm sure this is something she's encountered before. And ultimately, she probably doesn't care, right? She got $600. She made in like 2 hours what I make in like 2 days, man. So, but I think, hey, overall enjoyable experience. It was the porn. It's the porn and the death grip hand that I trained myself to, coom to. So, starting today, no more porn. We're going nofap. I don't buy the whole nofap gives you superpower stuff, makes you more assertive or anything, but I do think that it did prevent me from, finishing, because I really wanted to. She was fun, and maybe I'll see her again. As for the lady friend, she did say this, stay in touch. She still reacts to my Instagram stories and posts and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know if she's really interested in me or not. Part of me kind of feels like I'm just being held, like at arm's length, kind of like a backup plan or something. I don't know if that's just the my depression talking, telling me that I ain't shit. Not that I am. I'm certainly not, but I'll keep in touch with her, because I do like her and I want to get to know her better. And we'll ask her out next week. We'll try to plan something fun. I think the weather's good next weekend, and I want to know her on a deeper level. Because I really do want to get to know her better, and hopefully make her my girlfriend. That's what I want. But yeah, glad the sex thing is out of the way. I think it's a good thing that I went through it. There's just a small tint of shame, and some of that stems from the fact that I can still smell her on me. But I think maybe in a couple of days, I'll be like, yeah, I did it. It's over with. Cool. It'll be my deepest, darkest secret that I'll die with, and that's fine. Still, wish I was able to nut. I think that would have been really good. But, we'll try again next time. Maybe in another month or so, if I haven't got to that point with the lady friend that I'm talking to. I've been listening to a lot of Bill Burr lately. But yeah, other things. Let's see, what's for the future? I would like to start taking therapy. I went through with the escort thing. Let's do therapy. Let's fucking do it, right? Because I keep telling myself, dude, you're fucking depressed. Go talk to somebody about it. You don't got any friends. I kind of have friends now. I'll talk about that in a bit. But, yeah, get some fucking help, you dumbass. So, you know what? I'll set up an appointment with a therapist today, right after this. I'll do that. Right? Because I've been, in the past month, really taking steps to improving myself. I'm back in the gym and really back in there. 6 days a week. I'm doing my push pull split. I'm eating well again. Still not getting good sleep. Still need to work on that. I've been drinking again, but not bad or anything. But we'll cut that down. And it's not even okay, kind of my fault. But yeah, my cousin, I've been playing video games with him every Friday. So I kind of have a friend now that I interact with at least once a week. He's been stuck inside because of the quarantine, and he by chance just reached out to me. He's like, hey man, you want to play some video games online? So it's not like an in-person hangout or anything, but that it feels good just to talk with somebody who feels like a friend. So that's my friend now. It's my cousin. And we play Call of Duty. We started playing the It Takes Two game. And then last week, he actually came over Friday because I took Friday off last week just because I felt like it. And he was like, oh, you have Friday off? Because Friday's the only day we share off. He's like, oh, let's hang out at your house. And he brought two of his friends, who I met one time. And we watched the Mortal Kombat movie. And it was fun, man. They brought hella beer and food. And it was fun. It was enjoyable. We watched the movie. The movie was alright. The old 90s one was way better. I'm a real stickler for action scenes. I like martial arts films and stuff. So, and the old 90s one had better fight scenes than the new one did. The new one had a lot of those really close up, fast cut stuff. I didn't like that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be able to hang out with people like that in a while, but it's something I would like to do some more. But if not, just playing online games once a week is good. Good for the mental health. I don't feel as lonely as I usually do. I do occasionally get my super depressive bouts, but we'll see a therapist, and I'll be sure to bring that stuff up. Okay, maybe I'll talk about the escort thing too. with the therapist. But other than the therapist knowing and you guys on the internet, it's my deepest, darkest secret, and I'm going to die with it. Yeah, and next week I'll try to get the lady friend to come hang out. You know, maybe I'll ask if I can go over to her place for once. If she flakes out, maybe she isn't interested. And we'll jump back on the online dating stuff again, and we'll try really hard at that again. You know, I can't give up, man. I'll be turning 29 this month. And I won't be going in a virgin. I don't know, but I don't know. Do you guys count that? Right. I remember when I spent time on those Incel boards and stuff, that escorts don't count. It doesn't count. You're still a virgin. I don't know. I count it because I have a general idea of what goes on. You know, I'm certainly not good on it. I'm pretty sure I was awful. Maybe she was just acting like it was good. But yeah, nothing else to talk about, huh? I think that's good. I'll call it there. 20-minute video, huh? Yeah. I'll try to get back to weekly uploads. Right? All right. So you'll probably hear from me again next Sunday. And I'm going to try to make stuff happen in my life. All right. Anyways, peace out. See you guys.